is my girlfriend, and her name is
Do we have to listen to that grizzly bear singing? You don't call that singing, do you?
Nellie Lou is my girlfriend, and her name is Nellie Lou.
You make me sick.
Hold it down. I want to get some...
Simmer down. Simmer down, all of you. Quiet! Oh, I plumb forgot about you needing your rest. Sorry this braying and yowling woke you up. Didn't rightly mean no harm, just aiming to do a little singing. But every time I get out my guitar, the men begin to howl.
It's just the opposite when Gene sings. Folks howl for more.
How about proving that?
Here, let's hear a tune.
How about it, Gene?
Why not?
Anything will be better than that caterwauling we've been hearing. Yeah, go ahead. You couldn't be any worse than the boss.
Just wait till you hear this.
I used to call my cows with a whistle, used to call my dog with a horn. Harmonic is the thing to wake the chickens, let the rooster sleep till late at morn. Fetch me down my shooting iron, I'm a-going hunting. Fetch me down my trusty 45. See the fire in my eyes, watch the smoke when I go by. Fetch me down my trusty 45. I used to have a swell calling system, blew until I ran out of breath. A hillbilly band from the city run all my animals to death. Fetch me down my shooting iron, I'm a-going hunting. Fetch me down my trusty 45. See the fire in my eyes, watch the smoke when I go by. Fetch me down my trusty 45.
Pretty good, Autry. Yeah, you ought to give the boss some lessons.
Ain't never seen the boys acting like this before. Why, every time I sing, they skulk off and head for the tall timber. Do it every time.
That's very impolite.
You ain't ever heard him sing.
No, but we're willing to.
You mean you wouldn't walk out on me?
Try us and see.
We'll stick to you like a suit of tar and feathers.
Hand me my guitar. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. When she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be cooking chicken and dumplings when she comes. She'll be cooking chicken and dumplings when she comes. She'll be cooking chicken and dumplings. She'll be cooking chicken and dumplings.
Them fellows will be back as soon as they hear this screechy owl
They
stuff.
start singing and they'll never come back.
Insult, insult.
How come he stopped singing? They're strangers, ain't they?
Yeah.
Well, it ain't very smart to let them know where we are.
I don't figure to have that do them much good. You see, I ain't aiming to let them leave. Reckon you two got a heap of explaining to do. Who are these two?
The dopey gent near the Sly Fox.
What?
The fact. He knows where the loot's buried.
Both of you better know what you're talking about.
He swears it's the truth.
You and your tall tales got us into real trouble this time.
Yeah, I guess so. You reckon you can get us out of it all right?
I don't know. Better act like you're still suffering from being hit on the head.
You remember the mounted silver dollar your dad said the Sly Fox wore?
Yeah?
The dopey one had it. Here it is.
Oh, stranger? Where's the stuff buried? Start talking.
You're wasting your time.
That's one thing I ain't aiming to do. All my life, I've been trying to find out where the Sly Fox buried that money. You see, my old man was a member of that gang, so I figure I get a stake in that buried treasure. So come on, stranger. Start talking and tell me where it's buried. Start talking, or so help me, I'll break your limb from limb.
I don't know. All I do is listen to the birds.
Look at him. You can see he's telling the truth. He's had a lapse of memory. One of your boys hit him over the head with the butt end of a pistol.
Is he telling the truth about one of you using the butt end of a pistol on his head?
Yeah, I did.
Why, you...
Hold it, hold it, hold it, mister. Or you'll never find out anything.
What are you trying to tell me, stranger?
Just this. Violence of any kind is bad for him. Keeps him from remembering.
Yeah?
He needs attention, looking after.
You know what to do for him?
Yes.
How do I know what you're telling me's on the level?
Well, look at him.
Oh. Well, stranger, is there anything I can do, to help you remember?
What he needs is quiet and rest.
Oh. Listen to me, men. From now on, I want peace and quiet around here. You understand? Peace and quiet. Quiet!
Now, why did you do that?
Oh, I'm sorry, stranger. I didn't think what I was doing. If it's rest and peace and quiet you want, I'll see that you get it. I'll show you to the bunkhouse.
I'll help you, Pat.
Anything you want, you just yell out. What I mean is you just ask for it.
I want to go home.
You can't pay too much attention to anything he has to say. As I said before, he's a sick man.
I'm sorry I can't let you do that. But anything else you want, just sing out.
Oh, I don't feel so good. I better sit down. I can't walk very good.
Let me help.
Yeah, this is much better.
This is your bunkhouse.
Why, if we sleep in that thing, we're liable to wake up west of the Great Divide. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Come on, Gene.
I expect you to see to it that he starts remembering. And see to it you don't keep me waiting too long. On here.
Make your men take these guns off of me if you want me to remember.
Which one of you two hit me?
I did.
Well, you...
Just a minute. You're not going to let your temper cheat you out of finding that money, are you?
I had a perfect right to hit you. It was self-defense.
That ain't so. I didn't mean to do you any harm.
That's a downright misrepresentation of the truth. You were singing. You don't expect me to break my word, do you?
He promised he wouldn't walk out on your singing. He had to find some way to stop you.
Well, I guess maybe the whole thing was my fault.
We accept your apology.
Chuck, you take these men back to the bunkhouse. See to it they're not disturbed. The rest of us are riding in the morning. That stage we've been waiting for is due through.
All right, get going. All right, you too.
She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes.